Above the academician that Satyam was, Satyam was a great human being, a great friend. He used to always be there to help us in whichever way he can.
We got along because of our politics, our similar interests in politics. He was a member of SFI, I am a member of SFI, and he used to call himself an anarcho-communist, which is in his Twitter bio. And he read a lot. He read a lot on various issues, a lot of Marxist literature, a lot of other issues, other important social issues that are there, read on nationalism, and always talked about how this system is flawed. And he had a deep conviction towards helping people out selflessly, and he worked in the COVID relief teams of SFI and also the relief teams that were constituted by the college.
We used to have tutorials and we have separate tutorial groups. Satyam used to join the tutorial of every group. Sometimes he used to join the tutorials of our group as well. And he was far more excited than most of the people in the tutorial group combined.
Unfortunately, I only really got to know him much more closely over the last 2 months. This is when we were engaged in COVID relief work together, and I saw Satyam instantly spring into action to arrange medical resources for those in need. And he was helping people who were putting up requests on the internet, not people he knew, but he would still sometimes stay up even to 3 and 4 in the morning to make sure these needs were met and that they had access to the healthcare that they required. And sometimes between relief work, we had a few but very meaningful conversations that I'll always cherish, where he'd speak about the kind of politics that he espoused and this sort of unrelenting belief in systemic change and mutual aid.
I got to know him as this unapologetically political person who was deeply interested in the subject he was pursuing, that is history, read widely and eclectically, and had this somber reassurance in his voice whenever he talked. For I do not remember how he looked like, as he rarely turned his camera on during our online interactions. But he seemed to be a very promising young man who was impatient with the way things were around him and who would eventually become a victim of this failed system that has not been able to save people like him.
I remembered him as a very sweet, humble guy who never shied away from asking difficult questions and taking stance as and when important.
I think precisely in respect for the politics that he so strongly espoused and believed in, I think it's important that as we pay tribute to him today and remember him so fondly, it's also important that we remember so many other young people and students like Satyam whose potential has been left unrealized, who the system has so deeply and wrongly failed, and think about how we're going to demand accountability for Satyam and so many others who've succumbed to COVID-19.
We miss you, Satyam. I miss you, Satyam. I offer my condolences to his parents, his family, and his near and dear ones. Rest in power, Satyam. Rest in power.
Our COVID ground reports cost us about 7.5 lakh every month. You can help our reporting from the ground. Go to thequint.com, click support the Quint tab, choose a plan and pay.